Welcome back, everybody, to the show. We're playing a little Kenny G out there. Got Rocky. He's out there with his girlfriend inside the house. Talon's dog, female's a chocolate lab, and Rocky is black lab. And we left them to themselves.
They didn't go for the Kenny G or what?
Huh? I guess the Kenny... Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say it did or didn't work, but anyways. Welcome back, guys, to another show. Sorry to get a little awkward start there, but we're just going to go over kind of the weekly hunt update and the weekly one that I haven't done weekly. I missed last week, but we never gave an update of that second goose hunt.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing how fast those birds adapted, I guess you would say, to our strategy. And we actually switched up our strategy. It's just they changed their strategy more than we changed our strategy. But yeah, and
we only moved over a little bit though. I think we should have moved forward.
Yeah.
Or we should have did what everybody said and should have decoyed him in. They would have decoyed. Tell them about that.
We placed decoys out there, but of course we're not expert Canadian goose callers, or even we're not even novice goose callers, are we?
No.
So we just basically found those birds and came up with a plan and made it happen. I mean, I had fun.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, there's classic decoying, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
19 honkers in 25 minutes. I've never killed
19 anything in 25 minutes.
That was pretty insane, but yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say they wouldn't have decoyed, but yeah, we don't know. You don't know that, I guess.
Yeah, I guess if you had somebody that knew what they were doing, how to set it up, and was a caller, maybe you would have, sucked them right over.
Tell me how many times you've hunted honkers in early season.
Once, and that was more like there was an area that had some honkers in it, and I went out there and about 300 of them landed on the side of this bank, and so I went out there and I was getting closer. I was sneaking up on them, crawling, getting closer. All of a sudden, this coyote came and scared every one of them away.
No way.
Yeah, and so I was bummed out, man, because I spent like an hour just trying to get in range, and I had about another 20 yards to go, and I was gonna, at least drop a couple of those jokers. Haven't ever killed one. And this coyote came and scared them all away. So I'm sitting there, and I'm kind of bummed out for like 20 minutes. And about 8 of them circled back around. They landed. And I'm like, okay. So I started crawling. I'm like, I'm not getting any closer. I came up and dropped 3 of them. And one of them, I don't know where he went, but I never could find him. But after walking the 3 miles back to the truck, I was glad I only had 2 of them.
Yeah, I bet.
Those things were heavy.
Yeah.
But that was only... Well, you know what? No, I did go. I went once with one of my patients from work. He took me out on a honker hunt, and we actually killed 3 or 4 birds, I think. It wasn't lights out, but that was pretty fun.
Yeah. I haven't never really done it here in California.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, it is what it is. We're not claiming to be anything.
That's not my specialty.
We knew we were gonna kill them though.
Oh yeah.
I know honkers can do anything and throw us totally off, but we knew if they kept doing what they've been doing for 2 weeks or week and a half, we knew we were gonna kill them.
Yeah, and it was cool. I mean, just seeing them.
It was fun.
It's not like they were that far away.
They're like
right on top of
They're
us.
like bombers, dude. They're so big. You're just like, good night.
Yeah, they're tough.
I went from shooting teal, dude, to honkers. Now we're going to regular ducks. So. But
quick,
there's not much to say about that second hunt other than I thought I didn't get one. I don't know if I told you this, but I thought I didn't even get one, but I did. Well, you've seen the video, right?
Watching the shot cam.
I was like, I guess how did I not know that I got one? Remember that video we watched on the shot cam? And I was like, how it barrel rolled and then kept going? That wasn't even on that video. Did you notice?
I
don't get that.
But I did see that footage.
Am I losing my mind?
That one totally kept his head straight.
Totally flipped
his whole body.
And then looked like it was stone cold dead and then just kept going.
Yep.
Maybe
that was weird.
Maybe that was on my GoPro or something. I don't know. That was totally... I watched. I tried to find that video. I couldn't find it. Thomas told me. Speaking of which, I'm drinking sweet cup of eggnog right now.
Nasty, man. That looks like It looks like I drink a
Big
milkshake,
loogies,
dude.
bunch of
It
loogies.
looks like when I drink a milkshake. And
Dude, when I see eggnog on the shelf for the first part of the season, I guess our first part of the year, I'm so pumped because I know it's like duck season, it's holidays, it's a signal. It's like one of my little treats I get. I don't know. Shout out to not shout out. Does anybody like eggnog out there? Put your hands in the air.
Dude,
like
that's
you just
like a-
don't care.
that's like regurgitated milk.
All I know is it's
Clabber's
delicious.
milk.
Delicious.
Like when the milk carton's set in the refrigerator too long. Ugh.
Except it's a bunch of curdled stuff up. So I guess there wasn't really much to cover on that. We're not claiming to be callers. The birds figured it out. I knew they were too. We all called. I was like, dude, they're not going to act the same that next time. I guarantee you. They learned so fast.
They did.
Canadian geese are super smart. But anyways, to jump on, I didn't want to touch on that very long. There wasn't much to talk about. And we'll have one next week on how everybody did on the opener. But Travis, obviously not telling us where you're going or anything, but tell us your plans, what you think, who got drawn.
Yeah. Well, my daughter, actually, my son and I and my daughter all put in for reservations. And we only drew one refuge, and so that's where we're going. And Talon was nice enough to let my dad go in on the resi because Talon's this first year he's not a junior, so he gets to buy the whole season pass. Can't go to the junior ponds. But he was nice enough.
Bye, Talon. I just keep teasing him like he's not going to go. We only use him. No, I'm just kidding. He's with us.
But yeah, we're going to go out there, and it should be fun. Got a spot that I'm going to try to go that doesn't see a ton of pressure. It's probably not the most popular spot, but I've hunted in the past on openers and done okay. And what are you giving me that look for? I've done okay there. We've killed a lot of birds at that spot.
Are you going where I thought you were going?
Yeah. I mean,
why wouldn't you do
it's
good?
It's a decent spot, but
Dude,
it's not
my
the
concept of opening day
primo spot,
is it's the Wild West on opening day, but I think pretty much anybody can limit out if you can shoot the first hour or two in the morning.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Dude.
know. I've had slow days over there.
What?
Though. I have. I've had
on opening day.
Yeah, I mean, not what you would expect. I guess.
Yeah,
you would say.
but I mean, I think you're being picky.
I don't know. This year, I'm not being picky. I'm not going to
Well,
target.
not pick on birds, but I mean, like
hinge shovelers.
maybe you're just getting your hope up. Nah, I ain't shooting no hinge shovelers. I ain't got to.
But I want to get my daughter on some birds. She just got her first shotgun.
Yeah, what'd you get her again?
The Weatherby Element.
Oh yeah, that's the one I think some of those teeny boys have too.
I don't know. It's the one that Caleb won at the Delta Waterfowl dinner.
We didn't have one there.
Yeah, we did.
A Weatherby Element?
A Weatherby Element.
Was it really?
That one that Caleb won?
I knew it was a Weatherby, but I didn't think it was an Element.
Yeah, it was the Element.
Huh. Oh yeah, you're right. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just wanted to let everybody know that I don't think I really told anybody, but we started a chapter for the Grasslands. The Grasslands Delta Waterfowl chapter here in the Grasslands of California. And I think we started in April or something. January, March. April. Met our regional director at a ISC show in January. And lo and behold, we started a chapter and threw a banquet last weekend on Saturday. And we raised over $10,000. And
it turned out
really good. I mean, it's our first one.
Yeah.
We could have more people there, I think. I think I learned some stuff on how I could get more people there and just and donations and stuff like that. But I mean, we were out over $10,000 with 90 people, I think 90 attended. So honestly, I'm almost kind of glad that we didn't have a couple hundred people. Getting people in that door. Can you imagine?
Oh man, I was like, are they going to stop coming?
Yeah.
It was kind of chaotic there for a while.
And we really didn't know. We were so fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just
first time
panicking and trying to get everybody in so nobody was waiting in line and stuff like that. But you and Thomas did really good. And everybody getting people in and getting paid for. And then I don't want to start naming everybody off, but everybody that's on the committee, they did a really good job. Young guys. We have guys on the committee that are 12 all the way up to 65. I think we have over 20 committee members. Which for the size of that event, everybody says that was a lot, and 7 guns were raffled off.
There was 8. Well, there was
Oh, there was 8 because we threw
Yeah.
that in the last second, a little 22 revolver. So we gave the gun away of the year, which a gun of the year away. That was
Benelli Montefeltro.
Benelli Montefeltro.
Montefeltro, however you
And
say
then we had a Winchester SX4 12 gauge synthetic stock. Then we had a 6.5 Creedmoor.
Yeah.
Then we had a Glock 22, which is a
22.
40 cal. I won that actually. Then we had the what's the pump? The 12 gauge Moss or
No,
not
they had
Moss-
a Remington
the
870.
Remington 870 12 gauge and a Remington 870 20 gauge
Youth model.
youth model, and then that
With the
Mossberg, the one Talon.
No, Weatherby.
Well, I'm sorry, Weatherby element,
Element. Yeah.
and then a little 22 revolver.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was. We had the general raffle, the silent auction, and we had the decoy, which I got 2 of them looking at right now. You get that package with. Anyways, it was really good, fun night, and we didn't get out there too late. Doors opened at 5:30, and people basically were leaving at 9.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was fun.
Dean
I enjoyed
Webster,
it.
Dean Webster did the live auction. Did a really good job. It was funny. That's only the second time I've ever seen him auction. So
Oh, really?
It's kind of cool.
No, that was fun.
But
That's some nice stuff there.
yeah. So
Enjoyed it.
you got any special plans?
No,
Gonna run out there with your head cut off and try to get your spot like it's crazy?
No, but I'm gonna take a bicycle, I think. And
You are?
then try to get my spot, and then wait till my dad and Talon get out there, and then I'll go back and probably get the decoys.
Are you really? Why don't you?
Dude, my dad's.
Talon can push. No? Do you have that much
I don't
stuff?
know. No, I don't have that. I don't have as much stuff as I usually have.
And for opening day, I mean, do you really need to take?
Nope. I don't even know what I'm running yet. I thought about getting some green wing teal. I have 6 pintails, 6 shovelers, and 6 mallards. But I don't really need the mallards. Probably where I'm going.
No.
So I thought about getting some green wings maybe, but I'm waiting till the last minute. I mean, I haven't got my. Like I told
Dude,
you,
I cannot believe you.
this is the longest I've ever went and not had my season pass. I don't know. I just keep forgetting to get it.
You know how crazy that is in this day and age? We live in California to wait till the last second to buy all your stuff.
I know, but there's tonight and tomorrow, so I'm going tonight.
Where you tonight?
Big 5 should be open.
They
Right?
close at maybe they close at 9.
I don't know.
Anyways, okay, well,
I'm gonna go pick that up. Excuse me. That's pretty much the only thing I think that I need. I didn't check my waders, so I probably have holes in them from
do you have all your stuff ready?
setting
Kind
the
of?
season. No,
No, because you're over here trying to have puppies.
no.
Well, you're not trying to have puppies, but
I kind of organized everything so I know where everything's at. What do you really need? I mean, I got my cart, which I fixed tonight because the handle broke on it. So I fixed that. Got my sled, my decoys. I have my. Let's see, what else do I have? My gun, shells. I got pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I know where everything's at. The only thing I need to get maybe is some face paint.
yeah, I don't know if I've even told you what I got planned. Plans have changed, my friend.
Oh well, I talked to you today and invited you to to join us if you got lucky enough to get out there.
You know the odds of me getting a lottery, a low enough to get in on opener, slim to jack squat. Guys, if you don't know anything, if you're unfamiliar with the California lottery system, resi system, all that good stuff, you need to go listen to that podcast me and Travis did. I don't know, what was it, California Refuge and Lottery System or something like that. It was way back. It was within 7 or 8 of our first
Okay.
episodes. But anyways, I can't even tell you which one that is right now. It's somewhere way back there. I was going to try to find it for you guys to let you know what episode it was. Oh, right here, number 6. Wow, dude. This is number 40.
Really?
This is episode number 40.
You've been busy,
You've been over here too.
but not 40 times.
Yeah, it's growing fast. I do want to say thank you to all the listeners. I appreciate you guys downloading the episodes every week or twice a week or whatever it is. And thanks for listening. We really appreciate it.
Are you ready? I mean, there's decoys on your floor still. There's
Okay, so I haven't told you what I'm doing.
pintails, coots.
Okay, you know the guy that I hunted with at that club last year? We were in Pitts.
Yeah.
I only hunted with him once. Well, I spray all his family stuff. I think I'm not gonna say several hundred acres they have. I think I could be exaggerating. I think it's about several hundred. Anyways, they have a little strip of water running through their field, and there's some birds in it.
Sweet.
So basically what we're gonna do,
as in
mallards. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, I'm kidding.
No.
That'd be cool. I mean, what are we talking?
Numbers?
10, 50. He's smiling. There's more than he's letting on.
No. Okay. I know I had you at mallards, but I'm being honest. If I had to pick, I think I would be fine. I'd be fine going to refuge just as much as I'd be doing this, because this really ain't no guarantee. Kind of. I don't know how to explain why the refuge would be versus this. I'm just glad at least I get to go somewhere and it's mallards if we do shoot something. So that I'm super stoked, and the fact that he's letting us go out there. Thomas is up in the air. Don't really want. I mean, it's him, his buddy, and me and Thomas. But Thomas might have to work. But I don't know. It's not enough. I wouldn't say. Okay, I'll tell you this. Yesterday there was between 60 and 70 mallards in there.
That's quite a few. Hopefully they don't come in one.
Well, exactly.
One group.
If they come in pairs,
that could be
money.
Epic.
Yeah, it could be epic. It really could.
Vegetation to hide behind.
Yep, actually, right where they work. They've been here for 2 days now. There's a tree right there, so it'll be kind of cool because that kind of tall grass. The little thing of water is probably 5 yards across.
And how much corn did you throw out there?
Yeah, right. No, I didn't throw nothing.
I'm joking.
But anyways, it's super narrow. I'm gonna throw my improved cylinder in. There's no way there would be nothing left of them. I mean, they're from here to that door, Travis. That's how close we're gonna be to them, shooting them.
That's crazy.
If they come in there.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. It's like the goose thing. You know, there's birds there, but things can happen and they don't even show up.
So do you put out decoys? Do you just
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put 4. I'm gonna put them on that Motion Ducks deal. Shout out to Motion Ducks. Guys, go check them out, motionducks.com. Put in the code MBM, get a free anchor bag to use. It's a jerk rig spreader system. But anyways, we're going to put 4 mallards on that thing, and we're going to jerk string it. And I don't know if we'll even call or not. I mean, it's his property. I can't really tell him what to do. This is actually only his second season hunting.
Okay.
But his buddy, I guess, has hunted for a long time. I haven't met him yet. He's a younger guy, too. They're in college. But anyways, I would think, we'll have to see. I would say at first, because if they come in at first light, I won't call at all. Just let them. But if we see some work in because there's other areas they could go. If we see him, I'll definitely going to call.
Yeah, try to draw him over.
And I'll have Rocky, too. So I'm pumped to get him.
That'd be cool.
First retrieves of the year and of the season. And he won't have far to run. It's going to be easy for him. But it'll be nice because some of that grass is tall, so if they fall in there, he'll sniff
find
them out and bring them back. And like you said, hopefully they don't come in a big group.
And if they do, you just got to
be ready. I'm going to use a nice camera. I'm going to let them go first. We're going to do 2 and 2. So there's 4 of us. Let 2 guys shoot, 2 wait. Because, dude, if they're coming in pairs, there's no point.
Yeah, exactly.
It just creates more confusion. So what we're going to do is, it's going to be me and Hans, or me and his buddy will sit back, and Thomas and Hans will shoot, or vice versa.
Yeah.
But me and Thomas aren't going to shoot at the same time because
he's
going to film. I'm going to use a nice camera, hopefully. We'll still wear a GoPro just in case we miss something. But
yeah,
it could be epic. It literally could be epic, dude.
Did you check this place out already? Did you go out there?
Yeah. 2 days in a row. I checked it yesterday, checked today. There's some, there wasn't as many in there today. But I was by there, it was 8:30 when I seen all those mallards yesterday. Same spot. Today they were in the exact same spot, but there was probably 30, 40. But it was 30 minutes earlier. So I really think they're trickling in there in pairs.
Groups.
Yep, in groups.
So maybe you need to take more decoys and add to it as
the time progresses.
As the time progresses.
It's so funny you said that because I literally thought that. Do what they do, you know?
Yeah, try to emulate it.
Yeah, imitate what you're seeing.
Yeah.
I probably should drive down there. It's a long ways to drive, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to drive down there for no reason. But I thought about driving down there again, seeing when they come in there. But I'm not going to do it. It's a long drive. So I just cross my fingers and hopefully nobody goes by and spooks them, scares them away or anything. But
or you get out there and there's somebody else out there.
Well, it's their property. There should be no. He goes, if anybody's out there, they'll be trespassing.
Yeah.
So could be epic, dude. Or we look at. I told Thomas, I go, if we all walked away with 3 greenheads apiece, I'd be totally fine, dude. Because odds of me getting in to hunt tomorrow, period, anyways, are not good.
True.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Opener's rough.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't have good luck as far as getting like a low resi number.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
you mean lottery or resi?
Lottery.
Yeah.
Lottery. So fortunately, Taylor drew.
Yeah, that's
and then
awesome.
the following week, I didn't draw anything, so
I didn't either.
I'm probably gonna do the afternoon.
You notice that this year they've been coming out with the resis the day before?
I think Taylor just got hers yesterday.
No, not
in the
the
mail.
paper form.
Oh, okay,
I'm talking about online. Usually, before you would get them the Saturday, like a Saturday for the Saturday,
Yes.
or a Wednesday for the Wednesday. Now it's been the Friday for Saturday, and you've been getting drawn Tuesdays for Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So I think Fish and Game's on their game a little bit
Except
this year.
no shooting times, right?
No shooting time. Are they not up yet still?
I haven't even looked.
Dude, I've never seen that before. They're usually out before early goose.
Yeah.
And that's September 1st or whatever, somewhere around, whatever the first Saturday is of September.
That's for dove.
I mean, October. Ugh. No, it was in the end of September. Early goose. It was like September 28th.
Yeah.
But anyways, what was I going to say about, yeah, the shoot times. That's the first year I've ever seen where it's still not up.
Yeah,
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I seen a
They
big.
usually post it at the refuge, so that's what I'll look for.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but 30 minutes before sunrise, just make sure when you're looking at your weather app for your sunrise that you're looking at the right area because it is different.
So what's the weather supposed to be here this coming weekend?
I don't know. Let's see. That's another good thing to talk about.
Wind.
We're talking about it.
Wind, no wind.
Johnny was telling me it's supposed to be windy, like 13 miles an hour. Do you think it really matters on opening? It probably
Not too terribly much, I don't think. I think the birds are, it's a rude awakening for them.
Yeah.
And they get smart fast.
Yeah, they do. Okay, Saturday. What's going to be awesome? Remember that? How many openers have? It seems like we've hunted that been 95 plus degrees.
A
lot. This opener 74. That's gonna be awesome, is it not? In the morning, it's gonna be. Where is it? 51. No, 46. Northwest winds. It says light winds in the morning, Travis. 10 out of the northwest in the afternoon. So I don't think you're gonna get no wind. Oh no. That's the wrong place. Hold on. Let me change this. That's where I work at. Let's look where you're at. It's definitely warmer up on Saturday. Yeah, same thing. Light winds in the morning. So sunny. But cool. Not that hot.
Just gonna shoot whatever comes by.
Boom,
Not gonna
boom.
be picky and wait for big birds, little birds.
What do you think you'll mainly see?
Sprig. Probably there. I think predominantly sprig.
Do
You
you?
can only shoot one. Yeah.
You know what? Small limits like that when the birds are high in quantity are really tough. It messes you up. Because if you shoot your sprig early, you're really, really leery about your next shots. And it can kind of throw you
be
off.
careful not to, to double.
Exactly. If they
You
come in
know.
a group, a lot of times pintails will come in
Yeah.
several birds and they fly tight together. So
So
it's
you just
gonna,
gotta make sure you pick out that
you almost
one bird that's
Yeah.
separated.
you almost kind of just want to wait. I don't know.
So,
You don't want to shoot it right off the bat, but
nah,
anyways.
it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. You wait 9 months for this day, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's here.
Yeah. I got some of the new gear I got was the D-cupped J weights, but they're double sided. So if you're wearing gloves, if you haven't seen that video, me and Thomas did a loadout video with all the stuff just to kind of, it's not just, this is what we got. I mean, I'm just kind of trying to show you guys what we do for opening day. If some of you new guys, new hunters out there kind of don't know what you need. I mean, obviously a lot of it's not essentials. Some stuff you don't need. I mean, you can make it. I used to use a little backpack and throw like 3 decoys in it. literally a small backpack, my shotgun, and my shells inside that backpack. That's all. I mean, you're fine.
Yeah.
You don't gotta use nothing special. But anyways, you accrue stuff over the time, and you have it. So
you guys need a small trailer to haul all your gear around now.
Seems like, but you're not. we're not using it all.
No, not all the time.
For each hunt, certain hunts require certain things. So
I know I got a lot to do here in the next few weeks. Get my ticket for Washington for that hunt.
Yep.
That one guy that was there at the waterfowl dinner, talked to him today. He called me tonight.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he got his phone number. I guess he got it from you. I
guess. I emailed him.
Yeah, so it was pretty interesting talking to him. Did you catch how many wood ducks he said they?
Yeah, but that was over his lifetime.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, what?
You said that, but then he emailed me and said, "This is what I've done." I'm like, "Oh no, what?" I was like, "Dude, there's no way, no way in 1 year he's done 100,000 hatchlings or whatever he said."
So since he's been doing it though, he's hatched out over 100,000 wood ducks.
That's crazy. Yeah,
that's a lot of birds.
That is. I mean, he's definitely helped with conservation.
And two, it's been in this area locally,
right?
And when I was a kid, you really didn't see that many wood ducks around. And now you see wood ducks everywhere. I mean, I've seen them when I was working in Merced. I'd see them driving to work, going down Santa Fe. There was a little pond on the side of the road, and I've seen 30, 40 wood ducks in there at a time.
Mm-hmm.
The canal, or by where I grew up, you see them in there now.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them here in Atwater, flying around. You know?
Yeah.
So
no, and I would say that big pat on his back because I know he's the one that had to been contributing to that.
Exactly. You know, just putting out the boxes and spending the time and resources to make that happen. So that's awesome. Really cool.
It is. Hopefully we can hook up with him, man.
Yeah, it'd be fun to.
He told me, he's like, I really, really like talking to Travis. I could have talked to him all night. That's what he told me in the email. So he liked talking to you.
So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. So other than that, I mean, like I said, I just kind of wanted to, shout out or put out our partners too, since I probably won't do it at the beginning of this podcast like I usually do. Motion Decks, Eukanuba also, big proponent of Eukanuba. Their food is, it's just better. So I like it. I'm not saying you can't feed them Purina Pro Plan or that was good. I fed Rocky that for a long time. So any of that stuff. Eukanuba, Old Town Canoe, go check them out. Those guys are awesome. And Motion Ducks, I already said that. So, yeah, I guess that's about the wrap of this podcast. You can't tell, but we're pumped. We're tired. Travis is tired.
I know, man.
I'm tired. I've been working like Tom's been working me like a slave this week, man. Just giving him a hard time, but no, we've been busy doing stuff and we moved our gym, and then we're building this big, I don't want to say shed because it's like a stinking shop in this backyard.
Is
it's
it
like
zoned for that?
10 by 16 by 12-foot walls, and just me and him are doing it, dude. We've literally built that from scratch.
What's he using for a foundation?
They had a concrete pad poured.
Oh, poured?
Yeah, okay. Ethan did it.
Okay.
But dude, from scratch. So he's going to be putting all like his duck hunting stuff in there and the family stuff. But then in the garage, all our gym stuff's in his garage. So that we moved our gym from out there 20 minutes away to now it's 30 seconds around the corner, which is nice. But dude, it's packed. Like we got to sell some of our pieces because this just ain't going to fit in there.
It's a living room.
No, I don't know how much Darian would like that. Just stinks because some of it we got to, but it's not as important.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not the money I care about. It's just the fact it just kind of stinks. But it's gonna be so much nicer, dude. You know how many hundreds and hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands of dollars of gas money I've spent driving from here back to the gym and back 4 times a week for 3 years. That's some dough.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what we've been doing all week. So like, if you guys think we sound all man, it's opening day. What's up with you guys?
Getting up at 4:30 every morning is kind of like
3 yesterday and then 4 today, and then you same thing. So, but we're pumped. I mean, trust me, I guarantee you, Travis's hype level is gonna go up a whole nother notch.
Yeah, I don't know, just something the butterflies start.
Mm-hmm.
Blood pressure goes up.
Mm-hmm.
And I always hate that. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's that anticipation and rush to get to your spot. You know, when somebody else is going to be there or whatever. I hate that sensation, and I love it at the same time. And
you know when you start getting we're good now is about 10 minutes before shooting time. That's when you're like, okay, no one else is gonna be coming in. Yeah, I can breathe now. Let's enjoy the sunrise and start whacking some birds.
And I gotta find my headlamp. That's one thing I forgot that I have one.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because mine's in that bag and I need to stick it in my blind bag for this still Saturday. It's gonna be kind of different because it's not gonna be a normal like not taking the car, not taking.
And you're not gonna have to beat yourself to get out there. Too.
No, we're not racing anybody. We're still gonna get there an hour before shooting time.
Well, you need to get all brushed up and hidden really good and
we don't really need to the way this is set up. We just get in that tree.
Okay.
I think I thought about taking our solo blinds just in case. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we'll need to, dude. Should be good.
That'd be sweet.
So
hopefully it makes a good video and
yeah, hopefully
be cool to watch.
Hopefully it just kills some mallards. Period. One of our shot cams went kaputs.
So what do you do?
Send it back. Tell them to give me another one. Spend that much money, son. Better. They've done it before though. We had one battery go bad on one, and we sent it to them, and they rushed us another one. It just stinks because this happened. I think this happened with their product last year on opening day, so we only had one shot cam.
I really like the footage, the shot cam footage. I think it's really cool.
It is cool. It's just hard to remember to follow the bird down.
Yeah,
you know.
But it adds another level, I think, to the video.
It does.
It's kind of cool, you know. It's like the slow motion replay. Mm-hmm. You know, watch a football game. It's like, oh, that was a good play.
Like, yeah, what was his lead on that? And you know, where'd I hit it? That's the thing is, you can tell exactly where you hit the birds every time. You can tell them if you hit them in the back rear end or in the head or cover their whole body.
It'd have been cool to have that back in the day when we had our area where we got the mallards, and
it would be awesome.
Our junior hunt. That'd be kind of.
Oh my goodness. Well, I used it on the junior hunt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember?
That's
I had it on Nathaniel's gun.
Yeah.
And I think Adam Teeney's gun. But it's something you gotta learn. You do. You really do, because yeah, it's just different. We had to kind of learn to get a little bit better. I still don't follow the bird all the way down, but you just can't always, because usually if it's your first bird, you're gonna be shooting for another one, so you swing off anyways. But all right, well, we'll wrap this up, guys. We're pumped. It's duck season. Let's get it on. I hope you guys are as pumped as we are. I know we are. Hope you guys get in. I hope you guys shoot limits. If not, I hope you just have a great, blessed time spending time with friends, family, buddies in the duck blind.
Be safe out there.
Be safe. Shoot straight. If you got a dog, let them have fun and just enjoy the moment. That's what we got to do. Can't get too serious, but we can sure have a good time and make some amazing memories. Take lots of pictures, and hope you guys tear them up. We'll see you on the next episode.